my name's Julie. Thanks for joining me today as I plan in my classic vertical happy planner for the week of April the 3rd to the 9th. If you're new, welcome to my channel. And if you've watched me before, you may be thinking, isn't that a new planner? Well, yes it is. It's not one from the spring release, it's actually one of the 12-month planners from last year. And I know I said I really had to have neutral pages, but I saw they were selling this off on Amazon, and I really do love seasonal planners. But the seasonal whimsy from the spring release had stripes in the spine, just like the Planner Babe planner, which I never used. And the colour in this one I feel is quite minimal. There's this little picture in the corner. I like to have a checklist here, and if I need to, I can always cover up this colour here. And I often change the dates at the top anyway, so that shouldn't be an issue. We do have some dots and a very faint colour in the spine, but I thought I'd take a risk. The worst that can happen is I end up swapping back the neutral pages from the Wild Style planner that I bought, or I use the pages when the colours match the sticker books that I'm using. In case you don't know what this planner is, it's the 2023 seasonal planner. So obviously I won't be using January to March, but I can always use those pages next year and redate them. It's Easter this week and I'm going to use Spring Florals by Liveloveposh because it has a section in it that is related to Easter. We've got these beautiful eggs and these flowers, and it just so happens that they actually are a really good match for the colours on the page, so I shouldn't have to do any covering up today. I've also grabbed the Mega Happy Planner pastel sticker book because the colours match, and a couple of washi tapes. We've got some purple grid washi and this script washi here. Let's take the pages out of the planner and we can get started. I haven't got a particular idea of how this spread is going to look. I hesitate to say that I'm going to try and keep it quite simple this week because it never turns out to be that way, but we'll see. This is what I love about Jessica's sticker books. These little corner pieces fit perfectly into the corner, and already you've got a beautiful start. I want to add these eggs. The only thing I'm not so keen on is there's quite a thick white border around the stickers, so sometimes I do trim that off. When you have the clear stickers, they look a little bit more seamless on the page. What I think I'll do is just put it a little bit lower, and then later I'll trim that bottom part off. So now the question is, do I want to carry on along the bottom or perhaps do something in the top on this side? I think I do have a tendency to decorate the bottom, so for this spread I'm going to do something different and go for the top corner instead. I want to bring in the purple and the orange, so I'll add one more floral and decorate the whole top section. And hopefully I will be able to just trim that extra piece of sticker off. Sometimes I do find Jessica stickers very sticky, but that was easy today. Now to add some washi. I think this is a really good match with the purple there. Again, probably the safest option for me is across the bottom. I'm not very confident with placing washi, I've mentioned before. So as I've been a bit adventurous with the flowers, I will play it safe with the washi and just put it down the bottom. This is some really pretty plaid washi that I got from a set from Amazon. You don't get a lot on the roll and it's not the greatest quality. It can tear as you're pulling it off the roll, so you have to be careful, but it does look really pretty in spreads. So I have to say that March has been a real month of temptation with so many new releases of sticker books, and my wish list is growing a little bit, but I've been trying to be good so far. I still haven't bought anything from the spring release. The Nordic Brights was the item that I wanted and still hasn't gone live on the website that I'm following. And the only other purchase I've made apart from this planner is to put an order in with planwithme for the new seasonal vibe sticker book. That had some really cute bunny stickers in. I would have loved to be able to have that to do this week's Easter spread, but although it has shipped, it's not going to be here in time. So I have been quite good so far, but I feel like things are about to take a downhill turn. I like to have a double box at the weekend, but there aren't any in the Mega Pastel sticker book. So I'm going to dive into my stash of boxes that I made myself. I can't remember if I've shared this or not, but I now store them in this skinny classic Happy Notes, and I have them all colour coded just on old sticker sheets. I made these on the computer, and I did used to have them in the make your own sticker packs, but I got a little bit tired of trying to flip the book up. It's much easier to flip sideways, and I saw a video done by Happy to Plan with Desiree, and she had done hers this way, and they perfectly fit this older cover with I Am a Happy Planner. So I found this works much better, and that's what I'm sticking with for now. I do still use the make your own sticker packs and find them useful. I have one that's for alphabets and also one that's for sorry, my mind went a little bit blank then. The other ones I have are for the seasons. I have a spring and summer one and an autumn and winter one, and that's where I put all my loose sheets from, well, they're not loose sheets, they're sheets I've taken out from the mixed seasonal packs. I found this one in the Pastel Mega Book. That's almost a perfect match for these leaves. I do really like to match the colours. So I've got a box on every day except Thursday. So let's put that in the box for a change. And I also found this circle that's got all the colours that are in the flowers. I don't use circle stickers a lot. I find those quite challenging, but because we've got the eggs, we've got a sort of circular theme going on. Not quite sure where this could go, perhaps here. Just trying to think of room for writing. Maybe here. Something like that. Is it straight? I think so. And I think this page is nearly done, just need maybe some bullet points. And I'm wondering about bringing some more of the eggs or flowers in, or whether just the corners is enough. We have got these smaller ones. I wondered if they might go on Easter Sunday, perhaps. If I trim off this white edge. So let me tell you what's been catching my eye and tempting me lately. There's been quite a few releases. The only pink sticker I could find to match this pink was this one, which has a little cup of tea on, because I used to add little images to my own boxes. Now I just make them plain, but I can cover it up. So I'm wondering about maybe using this circle sticker here. Don't know if I want to overlap those flowers. Or I don't want to cover them too much. that. I might need to wipe that out first. What I've got my eye on is the new Heather Kell book, the Alpha Basics, I think it's called. I have so many alphabet stickers in my house. Alphabets are my one weakness. Like for some people it would be florals, for me it's alphabets. And I have to say she has picked some really beautiful fonts. But of course if I had a computer I could make my own. So I'm trying to convince myself that I can just wait till I get a new computer and then I can print my own out. Then I've been looking at the Rong books because I didn't realise that you could get them as digital downloads. I thought they had to be ordered physically and the shipping was quite expensive, but since I found out you can order them as digital downloads, I've actually started looking at what there is. And even though I haven't got a cat or a dog, the cat and dog new ones are really cute. So they've been catching my eye, and some of the other things on her website. Not sure about that box, that may come off, but I've got a quote, look on the bright side, that I think will go nicely in this corner. I've also been keeping an eye on Amber's from Amber Plans a Day releases, and her spring collection book is really pretty. Don't know if I need a little bit of a bigger box there. I think what's bothering me about this side is we've got this solid colour here and no solid colour over this side, so I might swap this if I can. My boxes usually peel up okay, she says. Yeah, I think we'll bring some purple in here instead, and then this one maybe in the box there, and I'll need something to cover that up there. I don't know why I'm finding this so tricky, but let's keep going. See if I can just fit this box in the sidebar. Oh, and it moves just as I'm trying to put it down. What else have I got my eye on? As I say, Amber Plans a Day, because I keep seeing gorgeous spreads that people keep posting. Don't know if you're the same. I try not to be influenced by what I see. And I did tell myself that I don't need any more floral stickers. And it's mainly florals with a few other themes. And I'm looking out for the Tinkerbell book to turn up on eBay, but it hasn't yet, because that's one that was on my must-have list. And of course Jessica will be having a release, I think she said, very soon, from Live Love Posh. I think I've added all the boxes now, but I do need to bring some purple over this side, whether it's a box or maybe a decorative sticker or a header. I am thinking about whether to bring in this Doodlebug scallop washi, because I like to vary the boxes, and apart from these two that are different, all the others are my boxes and they look a bit samey. So I was thinking if I add this to the bottom, then it makes it look like it's a different box. That's something I like to do from time to time. So let's see how that looks. And I can also bring it in on the other page. I like that. So we may be able to just squeeze some up here. So as I'm saying, it's temptation all around at the moment. Happy Planner keep having sales, but I've been quite good trying not to buy things just because they're in the sale, but only buy things that I really want. So, you know, just adding that has made a real difference. I wasn't really liking this spread too much, but I like it a lot better just by adding that. Let's have a must do. And I will need to find an Easter sticker as well. And perhaps have a quote on this side, as I've got a quote on this side. So not straight. I think we'll use these tiny bullet points. You can't really see them on this sheet, but they're little triangles. So I'll probably speed up this bit. Found this Easter sticker in the Rong sticker book. The others I've got are in colours that don't really match with this spread, but this has got pastel shades and this is sort of pastel, so just need to decide where to put it. Maybe here with the eggs. Let's do that. And that's the Easter weekend. I think we're done. For something that should have been a fairly straightforward spread, I really did struggle. This top looks quite bare to me. If I had little Easter eggs, I'd put little Easter eggs in between. Just going to look and see if I've got anything else that could go in between the numbers. I can't find anything to go at the top, and I don't like these two boxes being empty, so I thought I would just add a today from the pastel sticker book and a you got this. And actually I remembered I wanted some purple over this side, so I might put the today over here. And have another today over. Just cannot get these stickers straight. There we go. So I think that's done. Let's have a look at how it looks in the planner. I don't think it's one of my favourite spreads, but it is really pretty and perfect colours for Easter. So I'm happy with it. I'd love to hear in the comments what you've been tempted by sticker-wise lately and whether you've succumbed to temptation. As I say, I'm trying really hard to be good and use what I have, but particularly when you're watching YouTube or Instagram or looking at spreads on Facebook, it's really difficult not to be tempted. I've got to keep reminding myself of what I tell everybody is my top tip: you don't need all the things. And I've got enough stickers to fill my planners for years to come. Hope you have a lovely week and enjoy your Easter if you celebrate it. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.